And he is sawing it up. Alright, so he's already done the other side. See how, look, these just come off the ends. He did the other side already, so now he's taking this side apart, cutting this side. That. And then next, what we'll do, instead of taking these slats off of these middles, we'll take the middle off the slats. And what we do, the way we do that is he's going to flip it up on end. He gets distracted by a car very easily. He's going to flip it up on end, and there's 3 of these that are like doubled up. So we'll remove them first. See these doubled up ones? There's 3 of them. So we'll remove them first. One there. There's one in the middle. And there's one here. And he should be removing these first, because once these are removed, it'll be easier to remove the rest, because this is actually what's stopping it from bending. See how he's removing this one? That one was broken on this end, so he's going to start there. It gets a little frustrating sometimes. He'll get it. So now he's trying to crowbar to get it off. It can be hard, these first ones. Yeah, this is a double pallet. It's not like a normal, you know, pallet. We have a small one over here to compare. See that little pallet that's on the bottom there? That's the size of a normal pallet. And then we're taking apart these bigger ones. They're a good twice the size. And they're beefed up a little bit. See, he's got it off. That was easy. And what he'll do is he'll do this middle one. And get this middle one off. And then he'll do this end one. And what that will do... I'm going to work my way down. And what that will do is it will allow it to where it will bend. And we'll be able to take the other boards off. He's working his way down the board. There's only 1, 2, 3, 5 on this side. Sometimes he has to beat it from the opposite side too, which helps a lot. Sometimes just doing this helps too. You just take it and lift it. Once you got one end up, and then you can get the other end up that way. Sometimes you also just gotta twist it. Can you stop, please? That's what I would have done. I would have twisted and lifted. There you go. He's got that one. And then the next one. Looks like a train track, doesn't it? Pretty cool looking. Have you guys ever taken apart a pallet before? Usually takes us about 10-15 minutes per pallet. Because they're extra large pallets. They're not the small ones. They're double pallets. We've already taken all this apart. So what we're going to do with this wood is we're going to build a chicken coop. And that will be on another video, how to build a chicken coop out of a pallet. So we're going to show you how to do it. Right now, our current chicken coop is kind of falling down because it was kind of just thrown together overnight. So there's not even a nail in it holding it together. So we have got to get them something a little better. I'll actually show you their chicken coop. It's right over there. As you can see, it's not the best looking chicken coop. They seem to like it though. Anyway, he's getting this one. This one's really hard to get off because it is a double. It's got 2 pieces of wood on it. There we go. And that one's brick. See, what they did was they made the pallet. I'll show you this one. See, it has like the regular pallet wood, and then it has this 2x4 that's over top of it. So it's a little harder to remove because of that. It's actually double nailed. But yeah. So this is what we're doing today on this murky, nasty day. It's raining out, but it's not like raining a lot. It's a drizzle. Let's go see the stream. See if it's came up a lot. If we got it overflowing yet. It's not raised that much. It's up, but it's not up like a lot. It's pretty, ain't it? That's our well right there. Our well pump. I'm gonna turn that tire into a place for chickens to nest. That's why it's there. I have to bring it up the hill. There was a lot of trash on this property when we bought it 3 months ago. We've been slowly cleaning it up, but there's still, as you can see, there's still trash from the previous owners. But we're slowly cleaning it up on warm days. It's just taking a lot of effort to do so. But once it's cleaned up, it's going to be beautiful. We've been cleaning out the trees as well because they had a bunch of vines growing on them. And the trees are being killed by the vines. And for those wondering, the ones that have yellow around them, they are trees that we are cutting down. They are either diseased, rotting, falling down, or just dangerous. So any of the ones that have the yellow on them, of course, are being removed. Yeah. It's beautiful here, right? We have a laundry line down here. Anybody that wants to know how we wash our clothes, this is how we wash our clothes. We wash our clothes in the stream. We get water, laundry detergent that is eco-friendly, friendly to the environment. And we wash our clothes in a tub, or we've also used a trash can, a clean trash can, of course. What we do is we take and we fill it up, and then we use a second tub, like a laundry basket that has holes in the side, and we put it down in that, and we just swish it around and wash it around and swish it and swish it and swish it and swish it and let it soak. And then we drain it out and rinse it and do it all over again. We wash them twice, and then we rinse them once. So, yeah, a lot of times we'll rinse them in the stream as well. And then we hang it on our orange line down there. So, yeah. We are going to make a little cabin on this. It has some repairs that need to be made to it. Like for one, we have to put a foundation in. There is a couple of boards here that are falling in, so I have to replace them. And then I'm going to sand all this down and stain it. And then we're going to start building something on top of it. Yeah, probably a little one-room cabin. Maybe a loft overlooking the beauty, that's around us. It's beautiful, right? We have deer that come through here every night. So it's a perfect area to hunt in, as you can see. We also have things like wolf and bear and bobcats and I don't even know what else. There's all kinds of stuff here. We are in the Appalachian Mountains. So as you can see, the mountain behind my home. So yeah, let's go walk back up here and see how Eric is doing. We're at 9.5 minutes in, guys. That's a lot of time to be with me here. get to know me a little bit. Get to know our property a little bit. So what's everybody up to on this cool, rainy day? We have a fire inside going. Oh my word. Earlier I started it and I did not know it. There was ants in one log. Oh, you should see the video. I'm going to post the video next. Thousands of ants just started pouring out of this one log. It was pretty cool, actually. Let's see where Eric is with this. Shall we, guys? Oh, he's got all the way down to one board on this side. Look at that. Let's see what he's doing. What are you doing, Eric?
Knocking out this nail.
Knocking out nails. Part of the job.
Can't leave them in there.
Nope.
Not going to help nobody having a hanging nail.
Nope. That
It
it.
hurt somebody.
Yep. That it will.
Nice thick piece of wood right here.
Yep. Over here, we'll put it in a pile.
Usable.
Alright, let's move on to getting this last piece up on this side. And then this thing should twist. Where you can get these off. Alright guys, we're out of here. I will post another video when we start making a chicken coop. I'm going to post a video of how we make it. So stay tuned for that. Our next video will also be of the ants in my fireplace this morning. You guys have to see that. It's crazy. But yeah, have a fantastic, blessed day. Hope to hear from y'all soon. What did you guys think? Have you guys ever made a chicken coop out of pallets?
Anything out of pallets.
Have you ever made anything out of pallets? Yeah, tell us. What have you made?
Give us some tips.
Give us some tips. That's right.
Nice.
Nice. Like, what are we doing? How are we removing these things right? I don't know. We're just doing it.
Faster, more efficient way of doing it.
All right? So we still have this whole stack to do. So, is there a faster, more efficient way to do it? Let us know. Peace out, guys.